Hello and welcome to Witchy-Woo Tarot. This reading is for the general collective of Virgo and will not be for everyone watching. So if the message resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. And if not, please check your moon, rising, and Venus signs for other messages you need to hear. And remember, time, energy, and gender are fluid. Feel free to reverse roles however you see fit, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much to my new and returning subscribers. You guys are so awesome. And I love Scorpio season. I'm so excited to be here. And if you haven't already heard, please be sure to check the description box below and follow me on Instagram and Facebook for details on how to enter my Halloween giveaway with Messy Awakening. So yes, there will be 2 giveaways again this month. My usual monthly giveaway where I select 3 winners, and since Halloween is my favorite, I will draw a 4th winner to win the spooky stuff that I have listed on my social media accounts. So if you don't have social media and you are already subscribed to the channel or have subscribed in other giveaways, then you are in there already. But if you would like to get more entries into the giveaway, if you go on social media, more people you tag, the more entries you will receive. So for Scorpio season, I thought it would be really appropriate to do a deep dive and see how your person is feeling about you. So of course, that would be whichever person that pops into your head when you think of love and romance. So this could be resonating on a one-person level or multiple people level. Just depends on where you are in your own story. So this could also resonate for cross-watchers. So just take the messages that resonate for you and don't force the rest to fit. And I'm going to be using the Santa Muerte Tarot, and I will be clarifying with the Tarot of Sexual Magic Mini. So if people doing it out in the woods is not to your taste, be sure to go ahead and click off this video right away so that your little virgin ears and eyes are not tainted. So let's see what we have as far as how your person is thinking and feeling about you, Virgo. How is this person thinking or feeling, thinking and feeling towards you? I'm hearing, so this is love from Cinderella. Okay, so we're starting right out with your energy, okay? So we've got the Hermit and the 7 of Cups and their thoughts and feelings. So how is this person viewing you, Scorpio? Oh, I just said Scorpio, and this reading is for Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So we have the King of Swords. What is this person's intentions with you? Wow, we have a true pair. And finally, what is their desired outcome? Whoa, okay. So we have the Justice card that flipped over. Let's see if we have anything else for this person's desired outcome. Wow, so we have the 5 of Cups and the Lovers. This reading is about to get juicy, Virgo. I'm really excited. All right, let's see. So will they all fit? There we go. What's on the bottom of the deck for this person's general energy? We have the 5 of Wands. So this person could be realizing that they could be realizing that it's time for them to kind of see what else is out there. 5 of Wands to me is kind of conflict or competition. So this person could be feeling as if there's too many differences between the two of you, and they could be ready to kind of set this whole thing on fire and move off in another direction, okay? So very interesting, because it kind of seems to me like If they're feeling that way about this connection in general, it could just, all right, Virgo, it could just be because, you know, maybe you guys are not communicating right now. Maybe there was rough communication in the past where you guys argued or didn't see eye to eye. Perhaps there was a lot of tension, a lot of aggression, or just in general, like you guys weren't on the same page, okay? It's a very competitive energy. You know, maybe your person is feeling like they're needing to compete for your attention. And so, like I said, they're lighting the match. It kind of looks to me like they're ready to burn it all down, okay? So this person might be ready to give up on you, Virgo. So how they're thinking and feeling about you, we have your energy, the Hermit, and the Seven of Cups. So goodness, my mouth just got so dry. Oh, out of nowhere, Virgo, I needed to get a sip of water. All right, so they are thinking and feeling that you are you're off on your own in Hermitville, okay? You're kind of going within and closing yourself off to the world. They could be thinking that perhaps you are doing so to kind of become enlightened or spiritually awaken on some aspect of this journey. Because with the Seven of Cups right after that, to me, this is like, okay, does this person have options? Do they care about me at all? Are they going to talk about this? Are they going to express how they feel? Seven of Cups is also dreams and fantasies. And so perhaps this person is thinking and feeling like whatever this connection was with you, that this was just some like fantasy in their mind, that they made it all up. Okay, and so they're thinking that perhaps you are turning your back on them and kind of going within instead of communicating how you're truly feeling. And so they're thinking and feeling too that you could perhaps be overwhelmed. Maybe this person kind of told you how they felt and you just shut down and didn't say anything. And so there could be a lot left unsaid with this person, and I don't know. They're viewing you, Virgo, as the King of Swords. So they see you as someone who's very diplomatic, who has the ability to communicate, but can also be kind of cold and cutting. And so perhaps this person is seeing you as this energy, like you're cutting them off, and, you know, they could potentially not know why. They could feel like you cut them off for someone else. But whatever, King of Swords is someone who knows how to communicate, and they know how to say what they want to say when they need to say it. They also know how to cut people off. So this person is seeing you in this energy because, you know, you perhaps are not communicating with them, okay? So their intention is the Queen of Swords, which is a perfect match to the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius because of this energy here. But I'm seeing that this person intends to stand their ground as well. Because King of Swords is pretty much like the Queen of Swords in that they know how to speak their truth. They're going to stand up for what's right. They're going to communicate clearly when need be, but they also know how to cut somebody off. They know how to cut away people that are no longer serving them. They're like truth and justice for all. And so if this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Libra especially, Libras don't like feeling like things are out of balance. They don't like putting in effort and not getting any in return. And so if things weren't balanced in the connection and they feel like cut off from you, Virgo, that you're not communicating with them, then like I said, they're going to stand their ground too, and they're not going to back down. So they're intending to stay in their own element, in this element. It's like they're mirroring you. Okay? They're mirroring you. You're not talking to them, so they're like, all right, that's fine. Well, I'm just not going to talk to you either. I'm just going to keep doing what I feel is right and and, you know, cutting away anything that's toxic, right? Because as of this moment, it's kind of like that's kind of how this person is seeing you, Virgo. They're seeing you as toxic. I mean, unfortunately, you know, obviously you might not be that way. This is how they're seeing you, and how they intend to act towards you. But, you know, you do tend to kind of go within and shut down. You do tend to be the type that become kind of awkward when it comes to talking about your feelings, similar to air signs, okay? It's not that you're detached emotionally, it's that you're overthinkers. And so, you know, you've got a lot of emotion for this person, I feel like, but, you know, perhaps you just can't say anything, don't want to say anything, don't know how to say anything. You're clamming up and you're like freaking out and climbing in your coffin prematurely because of what? A self-fulfilling prophecy, perhaps? Maybe you're afraid, and so you just kind of turn your back on it because you think maybe it's too good to be true or that it's a fantasy. And so instead of being vulnerable with this person, it looks like you've cut them off and you're not saying anything to them. And so, like I said, they're mirroring you now. They're like, all right, that's fine. Don't say anything to me. They're lighting this match. They're about to end it. They're about to say goodbye, because we have here their desired outcome is the Lovers, okay? They want this union with you, but they also want their justice. They want their karmic justice in this situation. They want balance. Because they were hurt. They were heartbroken. When you didn't say anything, when you cut them off, you left them feeling heartbroken. And it wasn't fair. And so I think that, you know, with this person's intentions being the Five of Cups, I feel a strong energy of this person really wanting to let go of the sadness of the past. And, you know, they could potentially just still be holding on to the hope that this union will come eventually. But at this point in time, overall, they intend to get their justice. They intend for things to be balanced. So, you know, maybe this person is mirroring you and not kind of telling you how they feel. Maybe they're kind of cutting off communication, or they've stopped reaching out to you. But I think secretly they're holding on to the hope that there will be union, because the Five of Cups is all about the 3 cups spilled on the ground and the 2 cups behind their back. It's like they're protecting this in their heart. In their heart, they know that this is a divine connection. They know that you're perhaps their soulmate, their twin flame, that you guys have been guided together for this union. But I think this person is now standing up in their power, and they're not giving in to the emotional aspect of this anymore. They're understanding, you know, yeah, the disappointments happen, I'm sad, whatever, but, you know, at the same time, they're not going to waste any more tears over somebody who isn't going to be fair to them, who isn't going to bring the truth, who's going to shut down and cut them off. So let's go ahead and get some clarity. Gosh, you guys, I feel like my throat is on fire. You know what, the King and the Queen of Swords coming up. As of right now, I definitely feel like there are some miscommunications between you and this person. And so, a lot could need to be said. And so to clarify their thoughts and feelings towards you, Virgo, we have the Five of Cups again. This kind of makes me want to cry because, you know, because what this was just a missed opportunity, okay? This was just, it was a sad ending, I feel like. I feel like there was so much hope and potential for this connection, and as it turns out, you know, this person ended up becoming like a ghost. All right, and so at this point, I feel like I said, this person Because Virgo, I feel like that might be your energy down on your knee there. You might have love for this person. You might respect this person. You might want to actually be with this person. But for whatever reason, you've shut down on communication. It's a communication breakdown right now. We are in Mercury retrograde, okay? So this person right here is like, I don't even want this anymore. Why do I want somebody's attention who isn't going to talk to me? Who isn't going to be clear with how they feel about me? And so this person's getting bored. And so now she's like kind of starting to see, all right, where she's maybe wasted so much time on being sad about this connection that she's kind of missed her own opportunity in finding love and finding something else perhaps. Because, you know, this person could be, like I said, secretly holding on to the hope that the two of you will be together, but also at the same time, if you're not going to come around to this person, then don't expect that they're going to wait on you forever. So let's clarify this true pair situation. Let's clarify the King and Queen of Swords, because I feel like you and this person are very much alike, but very different at the same time. Very different. So with 2 5 of Cups coming up, you know, it seems to me like changes need to be made on both ends, perhaps, or just changes in general need to be made. Look at that. We have the Ace of Swords coming out for the King and Queen of Swords. So like I said, major clarity is needed between these two. Major clarity is needed. Why do I feel like that's you, Virgo? It's like you want this person to come in and take control, and you want to talk to this person. You want to clear the air with this person. This could be very unorthodox of you, right? You typically could not or would not surrender to someone of this caliber, but you want to. So let's get some clarity on their desired outcome. Let's get some clarity on the desired outcome. We have the 2 of Pentacles. So like I said, changes need to be made. They need to be made. Something needs to give is what I'm hearing. Something needs to give. But with Justice coming in, I feel like this person intends to kind of wait on their justice. They know that what happened wasn't fair. They know that that's not how it's supposed to end, right? And so they're just waiting on the balance to come in. 2 of Pentacles is about balancing. It's about making a decision and sticking to it, making the changes necessary in the 3D world to move forward in a new direction, okay? So, wow. We have the King of Pentacles coming up. And so, as you can see in this image, we have someone who is pursuing, okay? Look how confident this king is. Look how strong and tall they're standing, and look how shy this woman is. It's like this is the energy of, this is what they intended for. This is what they wanted. This is their desired outcome. They want their king to show up and make a stable move towards them. They want someone who is dedicated and committed and who is going to go after what it is that they want and take it, because this is masculine energy. This is daddy. King of Pentacles is daddy. Good father, good partner, strong, wise, stable. They're wanting this balance. They don't want someone who's going to shut down on them and not communicate. What good is that? They want someone who's strong and stable to come and make changes in their direction and move towards them. So Virgo, I don't know if I can be any more clear. They're waiting for you to make a change and make a move. Okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the blockage, okay? What's stopping this Ace of Swords moment from happening? What's stopping this communication? What is stopping this communication? Because, you know, I do feel like you both want this. I do feel like both of you might think that it's kind of a fantasy, though, and wondering perhaps how to make it real. Ooh, and I forgot to see what was under the deck in this deck as well. So look at that. I love how I was reminded of this. Probably because it's the Three of Swords. So, so perhaps this has to do with the third-party situation. And guys, the Three of Swords has literally popped up in every single zodiac reading I've done so far. Major third-party energy, major heartbreak energy. So as you can see, you know, we have this man admiring this naked woman's body and playing the harp. It's such a tender situation, but here we have this energy of someone lurking, someone watching. Okay? So perhaps the communication's not coming in because there's a third-party situation. Perhaps, you know, there was some sort of betrayal or just bad energy surrounding this connection. Wrong place, wrong time. You know how it is, right? So to clarify, I love how we also got the broken heart, which is very symbolic of the Three of Swords as well. So, you know, I think right now the challenge for this person is, you know, they want to love you, right? They want to open their heart to you. They want to share this unconditional love with you. But, you know, their heart is broken. They, as you can see, Five of Cups twice and Three of Swords and the broken heart. Virgo, you broke this person's heart. You disappointed them on a major level. Major level. I don't think that it was your intention to do so. I don't think you meant to do that. But, you know, I don't really think that this person intends to stop loving you on the same account. I just think that they plan on not speaking to you or reaching out to you anymore. I think what's really happening is that they love you so much and nothing's happening. And so that's what's heartbreaking. And that's what's making them want to kind of say, fuck it to this whole thing. They don't want anything to do with it anymore. They're ready to burn it down, like I said. They're tired of the conflicting energy. They're tired of, you know, it's like, how bad does it suck to have an incredible connection with someone and then never know where it's going to go? Like, something happens that prevents it from happening. Missed opportunities happen all the time. But, you know, as they say, these type of connections always end up coming back around, especially if you're meant to be with someone. So, you know, will you end up talking to this person? Will you end up communicating with them? That's entirely up to you, I feel, because, you know, the energy of this person is they're ready to give up on you, Virgo. So I kind of feel like it's going to need to be your move or no move. Like, your move, you decide to put the sword down and actually communicate with this person, or this person's going to end up accepting this for what it is and moving on in search of love elsewhere, okay? So let's get some eternal messages and see what this person would like to say. I'm going to move these cards around because it's not really balanced. And you know that I'm OCD with the cards, guys. So let's just accept it and move on. So let's shuffle these a couple times. I'm getting really intense energy from this reading. My heart feels real heavy. Yeah, so I keep hearing I didn't mean to. So, you know, like I said, I don't think you meant to hurt this person at all. I think perhaps you could potentially love them very much and care about them very much. But like I said, I think it's going to have to be you. All right, so let's see what this person would like to say. See what this person would like to say to you, Virgo. Okay, so don't be mad, but I'm going to switch these cards around. Listen, Virgo, you guys are the perfectionists, so I don't want to hear any complaining about me struggling with the placement of the cards and wanting things to look perfect, okay? If anything, you should thank me for caring so much. So here we go. This looks so much better. All right, let's look at the messages and see what this person has to say. I'm so sorry. I'm being really silly. All right, so I've been more focused on money because I'm trying to build for myself. So, you know, this person is trying to become stable financially, perhaps, because, you know, that's kind of what they need to be doing right now, right? Nothing's kind of happening in this connection. They're just kind of trying to find success on their own. They're standing their ground, and they're using their ability to communicate to carry them further in their career, okay? So I've been hurt before by love. So, you know, this broken heart and this sadness coming up for this person on multiple occasions, you know, not only did you perhaps break this person's heart, but they've been heartbroken before. And so I think that's what's extra sad about this, because, you know, to this person, like, you're their fantasy, you're their dream. And so for you to kind of turn your back on them, it was just like triggering perhaps for this person, because you're not the only one that's ever hurt them, but they didn't expect you to be that person to hurt them as well. Okay, so I've been sending you messages in 5D. So speaking of fantasies and dreams, this person could be trying to energetically reach out to you and kind of see, like, you know, are you still there? You know, hello, and perhaps just trying to connect spiritually with you on that level, okay? So I'm always reminded of you. So this is funny. This reminds me of the twin flame reading from last week, when that song, Always Something There to Remind Me, came up. Like, this person can't stop thinking about you because they're getting signs all the time. They're perhaps seeing your face on other people's faces, seeing your car, seeing your name, getting all kinds of angel numbers. They're probably being bombarded right now. And that could be another reason why they're in this, like, fuck it mode, okay? They're probably tired of getting signs about you and not actually getting a letter from you or a message from you, okay? So that could be incredibly frustrating for this person. I'm really sensitive deep down. I just put up a front. So, you know, both of you, I feel like you've got your sword in the air. This person's like, it's like she's got her arms in the air. She's holding her swords casually over her shoulders. She's like, nope, I'm just going to stay here and I'm going to get comfy because you won't be hearing from me anymore, mister. That's kind of the message I'm getting. So perhaps this person is trying to put on a front like they're tough, like they don't really care. And that could just simply be them pulling back their energy and not reaching out to you anymore. And so I've thought about living together. Okay, so this person sees you as a part of their life, as a part of their family. And, you know, this could be very difficult for them and very scary for them because, you know, who wants to be attached to someone who doesn't even want to say things? Who wants to be connected with someone who can't tell them the truth or can't let them know, you know, how they feel, right? we've had a lot of this energy going on in these zodiac readings. A lot of like pent up feelings and hiding feelings and not being honest about feelings. It's like, damn, Scorpio season's gonna be deep, okay? So Virgo, let's go ahead and get some song dedications from this person. And so this is a deck that I created, and it was inspired by songs from my own personal situation. So a lot of these songs resonate with soul connections, twin flame journey, and things like that. So let's see what this person would like to say via song regarding how they feel about you. Okay, that one straight up knocked my Palo Santo over. It's on the floor. Let's see what else we have. Anything else from this person? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's a lot. They want to dedicate a playlist to you, Virgo. You know, I feel like that's happened for you before, actually. You always get the card vomit when it comes to the music, okay? So we have Talking to the Moon. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm gonna cry, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking cry. Okay, so we have Talking to the Moon. Okay, Virgo, I need to get it together. At night, when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you in hopes you're on the other side talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone talking to the moon? You guys. All right, Virgo. I haven't cried in any other reading, just so you know. We also have Eternal Flame. Close your eyes, give me your hand. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming, or is this burning an eternal flame? So, you know, like I said, you could be connecting with this person on a soul level, and they're questioning everything. I feel like they're asking, like, you know, do you even think about them? Or are they just stupid and thinking about you for no reason? Like, you know, do you feel what I'm feeling? Do you feel my heart? Do you understand how I feel? Funny how speechless is coming up when the two of you seem to be not really communicating. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time, I'm just as nervous. Every time you walk into the room, I'm speechless. So, you know, communication could have been an issue for the two of you in general, where, you know, you guys really did have feelings for one another, but whenever it came time to actually say things, you just couldn't even, because this person kind of took your breath away, right? And I think the feelings, like I said, are mutual, but like I said, with no communication, how do you even tell what's real? If you're not getting feedback, if you're not hearing words from this person, then, like I said, this energy of talking to the moon, like, am I just a fool looking out the window, talking to the moon like a loser? Or is this person actually thinking about me? Like, why do I feel those feelings so intensely for this person if they're not even talking to me? Is it because they're thinking of me too? Is that how that works? The law of attraction and so on and so forth, right? So like a wrecking ball, that old house is going to be shaking. I hope those bricks and boards can take it, but I won't be surprised if the whole damn place just falls. I'm going to rock you, baby, like a wrecking ball. Okay, so this person wants to get freaky with you. They want to be physical with you. They want to rock your world. They want to make this real. but it's going to require you to open your heart, okay? So open your heart to me, baby. I hold the lock and you hold the key. Open your heart to me, darling. I'll give you love if you turn the key. So it's like you're the key to this person's heart, and it's like they gave you that key and you never used it. You never used it. We have kiss. So you don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. So this person wants you to know they don't really give a shit about anything else but being with you. They don't care if you make money. They don't care, you know, what sign you are. They don't care. They don't care. They just want to hold you. They want to kiss you. They want to spend time with you. Okay, and then we have calling all angels. So this is like a desperate plea from this person, I think, reaching out to the universe. I need a sign to let me know you're here, because my TV set just keeps it all from being clear. I want a reason for the way things have to be. I need a hand to help build up some kind of hope inside of me. So, you know, this person is reaching out to their angels. They're reaching out to their guides, the universe. They're asking for signs about you, okay? They're asking for those signs. They want the signal. They want to know, like, am I holding on? Am I walking away? And so again, this conflicting energy coming from this person here because of this heartbreak. Oh, God, Virgo, this was an emotional ass reading. So I hope that it resonated for someone, anyone. And if you would like a personal reading where we dig specifically into your connection, please feel free to check out my information in the description box below. My website, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that good stuff is down there. And other than that, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of Scorpio season. And I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.